What is up with Shia LaBeouf these days? What happened to him?
I love the internet so much.
Why is this catchy and horrifying at the same time?
Now it's dark,
I'm a big Shia LaBeouf fan. I love the guy.
but you're hopelessly lost yourself.
How is everyone so serious with all this going on?
You've beaten Shia LaBeouf.
So serious.
Wait, he isn't dead.
This guy does not want to go down without a fight.
I like that's the thing that saves him is jujitsu.
It's like aerial dancers.
Like, it'd be better if it was just Shia LaBeouf doing it. What else is he doing right now?
I just can't imagine if this was made like about me, how I would react.
You're finally safe from Shia LaBeouf.
Are we safe though?
I loved that. That was quite the production.
Dude, where do you guys find this stuff?
This actually starts back in 2012 when Rob Cantor, who wrote and performed the song, uploaded just a song onto SoundCloud, which ended up organically going super viral back then with GIFs and memes posted all across Tumblr and social media. Here's one.
Reblog, if you would care if the person you reblogged this from was killed by actual Cannibal Shia LaBeouf.
If you don't email this to all your contacts, then Shia LaBeouf will come to your house and eat your brains.
Oh,
He's such an easy target, Shia.
And here was the Wikipedia page for cannibalism before somebody changed it back.
A person who practices cannibalism is called a Shia LaBeouf.
I'm learning so much.
Oh my god.
It's really weird.
What a troll.
This is a great example of what the internet power is.
So do you like actual Cannibal Shia LaBeouf, the video?
The video is great.
That was epic.
I liked it. It was really
It
creative.
was exciting. I appreciated the pizzazz.
It's written in second person, which is interesting. You don't see that a lot.
Why do you think this would become so viral before there even was a video?
I think it's because it's such a weird, random concept. And people are always like, why is Shia LaBeouf so weird? So I feel like it's not surprising that Shia LaBeouf is probably a cannibal.
He's obviously a wacky character these days, and putting him into that setting is somehow awesome.
I don't know if it's because it's Shia.
If they swapped it out with anyone else, would it have done as well?
Why would someone decide to write this song?
I have no idea, man.
Maybe he knows something we don't know.
Shrooms.
Yeah.
Shrooms would be my
All
guess.
of the drugs.
Yes.
Well, he said he came up with it by, quote, nothing but the sheer silliness of imagining Shia LaBeouf, face and clothes smeared with half-dried blood, terrorizing helpless victims in a dark wood.
So this guy just has these thoughts.
Okay.
That's dark.
He went on to say, it was more that his name, when whispered really intensely, just made me giggle.
That's actually true.
I like that.
Yeah, you know what? You can't say that without kind of smiling.
I agree. It's pretty weird. It's like things you say so often, you get used to them being weird, but then you think about it, like Teflon. That's a weird word, right? Teflon? It could have been named like Teflon LaBeouf.
And what do you think of Shia that he has embraced this?
I think it's great.
I think it's cool. Go for it. I like when people do that shit. They should.
I'm impressed. The fact that his management or publicist or anything didn't put up like a red flag and say we need this to be deleted from the internet, like that shows how like savvy he is.
Do you think this is all a joke, or do you think Shia is actually a cannibal and this was just his way to try to keep people from finding out?
I think that there's a lot in the world that we should not know. Like, it's a happier place if we don't know these things.
I don't think he was, but I think he might be now that the song came out. I feel like sometimes he might be like, F people are gonna expect me to eat people now. I'm gonna go to this party. There's gonna be a guy who's like, bite me, and I'm not gonna wanna bite him, and then I'm gonna bite him, and if it looks weird, people are gonna be like, oh, poser.
If he was a cannibal, would you offer him flesh?
Yeah.
He could eat like my foot.
If it was a, like, predetermined part, yes.
Yeah. You know what? Why not? Just like a little piece of earlobe or something.
I would offer him the most like useless parts, like the elbow skin. I give him that.
They call that a weenus.
Weenus, exactly. They should add a line to this song. Yo, eat your weenus.